Okay, Christina, we're going to talk about the safety mechanism in the car around the seat and the steering wheel hub, okay?
Okay.
There's a pedal down there where your left foot is. Put your foot heel and toe flat on that pedal. That, for want of a better term, is called the dead pedal. That allows you to make yourself stable in a dicey situation, but it also allows you to get the measurements to have the right stroke on the brake.
Okay.
So put your right foot under the brake pedal and touch the carpet behind it. Put your right foot, your other right foot.
Okay.
Okay? And your right foot doesn't touch there, right?
No.
So slide the seat forward with the controls on your left hand down there. Slide it forward until the ball of your foot touches the carpet behind the brake.
Okay.
Okay, got that? Now take your right foot up and put it on the brake. Do you feel like you can drive the brake to the floor?
Yes.
All right, the reason I say this is quite often with the safety stuff I've read is people who sit way back from the brake pedal, they have the tip of their foot on the brake pedal. And when an accident finally happens, they don't use the whole brake to stop because they're not using their whole foot.
Okay.
So to have the ball of your foot on, you can drive that pedal to the floor and use the whole brake. Okay? So now with that measurement in place, fore and aft, you're good?
Yes.
Now if you'll raise or lower the seat by lifting that same button up or down.
Okay.
Got it where you want it?
Yes.
Okay, now the next mechanism with that button is to tilt it. Twist it this way to tilt the seat up or back. There you go. Feel it tilting backwards or forwards?
Yes.
Okay, then the next lever back behind it is like this, and that tilts your seat back up and down. Got it?
Yes.
Then behind that with your fingers, there's a little button feature where you can raise and lower the lumbar support in your back. I hear the motor working, so you found it.
Yes.
All right,
That's
so you're
good.
comfortable in that position?
Yes.
Now with your hands at the position of 9 and 3 on the steering wheel, please. Okay, on my clock, 9 and 3 is down here somewhere. Okay, so drop your thumbs in there. Now notice where they fit in that little pocket, all right?
Yes.
This is a primary driving position. Go to 10 and 2. There you go. Now go to 8 and 4. All right, now while you're 8 and 4, reach out with your thumb and touch the buttons on the wheel there. Don't push them, just feel them.
Mm-hmm.
You feel the little dimples on the middle button?
Yes.
So in the dark of night, if you found those dimples, you wouldn't be able to see it, but you'd know left or right from that dimple there's a switch, right?
Yes.
So say this back to me as we do it. The top one is?
The top one is
Pick up,
pick up,
then hang up,
hang up,
then talk.
talk.
So pick up, hang up, talk.
Pick up, hang up, talk.
All right. Then if you go to the 9 and 3 position, there we go. Now notice where your thumbs fit in here. You could easily drop your thumbs to the controls here, right?
Yes.
And while you're at the 9 and 3 position, this is your right wheel and tire and your left wheel and tire.
Okay.
So for instance, if we were falling behind somebody and say a brick dropped off a truck in front of you, show me how far you turn the wheel to avoid the brick. See how nicely you turn that way? You wouldn't go that far, dear. On the freeway, you'd have flipped yourself over. But you can steer right around something gently like this, okay?
Yes.
So it gives you more control. Now go to 10 and 2. 10 and 2 is how you drive on a long trip maybe. You're getting tired, your forearms are getting tired. Now if you'll notice under here, let me use your hand. See the little bumps in here? There's a little thickness to it and the texture. Run your fingers like this on it.
Okay.
And feel how it works your forearms. It'll get the blood pressure back into your arms and make your arms less tired, okay? So now you know you have 3 major positions. 10 and 2, then go to 9 and 3, then go to 8 and 4, and there's also one down here for 6 o'clock where on a long trip you could just take a break, okay?
Okay.
Now the people that drive with their hand way up here on the top, put your hand on the top. When an airbag goes off, it comes out of that hub in such a fast and large way that this could end up breaking your face. See as it comes towards you with the airbag coming off?
Yeah.
So in the case of an airbag, you want to move your hands down to 8 and 4 if you know you're going to have some kind of accident. So move your hands to 8 and 4. Push back into the seat. Now see how you still have your hands on the steering wheel? And as the airbag would come off like this, it wouldn't separate your hands where it would in the other 2 positions.
Okay, good to know.
Okay. Now the steering wheel can be moved. So if you reach down below here, and pardon my reach past you, but there's a lever down here. Feel it in there?
Yes.
Can you see it? Because I can't reach too far.
I can feel it, yes.
Okay, push it down. Okay, that's a cinch lever, okay? Now you can push and pull on the steering wheel. Pull it towards you.
Okay, yeah.
Push it in. Now lift it up or down. Do it again if you would, please. All right, now find a position that you're comfortable in. And then push that cinch lever back up and lock it in place. Okay, now sit back in the seat and let me know if you're comfortable because this is all a changeable thing. We can move this and modify it to make you more comfortable.
I'd probably move it down a little.
All right.
Yeah, that's better.
What you want to do is clear so you don't block any of the gauges up here and still have it within reach comfortably, okay?
Yeah, this is great.
So go ahead and lock it into place. There's a little bit more to this. Now back behind you here on your headrest, put your head back for a moment. Now you're hitting the headrest very low. Headrest is like a tennis racket, okay? When you hit the tennis racket, you want to hit right in the center of the racket to get the best spot, right?
Okay, yeah.
So the headrest protects you in a whiplash. So as your head comes back, you want to catch that and make sure that it's comfortable. Maybe a little bit too high, but this is adjustable for height. Okay?
Okay.
So now with all three of these things in position, put your hands back at 9 and 3. If an airbag were to go off, it would come out of this hub right here. It'll pop out of here. It comes out at 2 rates of speeds. It'll come at you directly for your size and stature. For me, it'd be high and wide. So with all these things in place now, the system will know what rate to come out at for you. So under your bum, there's sensors that know how much you weigh and where you are center. Up your back, there's 3 that go up the back like this. They know how tall you are and where you are center. And in a car with heated seats, those double as the seat heaters. They let that system know what rate, what size, what speed to come out of the hub. There, now you know about the safety mechanism in your car.
Yeah, now I feel much safer.